What's going on, you crazy and weirdos? We're Team Shenanigans, and welcome to our podcast. Today, I am with Alex, James, Rex, and Wolfbean. I am Cole. And, Alex, what are we talking about today?
So for this podcast, all we're basically going to be talking about is any shows that we used to watch when we were little, like Kids Next Door or Ed, Edd n Eddy. Just reminiscing all of our childhood memories and TV shows, pretty much, is what we're doing.
I'm down for that. Hey, y'all.
Okay, so why does everyone decide to go mute? That's not fair.
Because I'm doing two things at once. Jeez.
Because I don't want to interrupt.
You said for us not to interrupt. Jeez.
Well, y'all can still be.
Mute yourself.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, I'm like I said, I'm doing something in the background. I don't want it to be weird.
You're good. Okay, so what TV shows did you guys watch when you were little?
Ooh,
Like what was the one show that you guys would watch, sitting down during the summer, on the ground, on the carpet, doing whatever, watching your favorite TV show?
Dinosaur.
Wait, what?
There's a show called Dinosaur King.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard of that.
It was on something called it was a TV channel. And it was called Jetix. It was a very
Oh
old
yeah,
show.
Jetix.
Yeah, it was show Dinosaur
Okay, I
King,
remember
Static
the
Shock.
channel, but I don't remember that show. It's like the one show I don't remember.
It's basically like dinosaurs coming to the time of people, but like it's been a while since
They're cards.
Yeah, they basically turn into cards. They have these little things, and they swipe the card, and it turns into the giant dinosaur, and they use in the battle. And it's basically like a dinosaur version of Yu-Gi-Oh, except you swipe the card, and the dinosaur actually physically manifests.
They had a second
And
season.
like,
of that.
and you can give them power-ups with like different types of cards. You had like basically they just went over every type of dinosaur there is. We went for Triceratops, Parasaurolophus,
I don't know what kind of childhood you guys have,
Raptor,
but I
T-Rex,
don't
Brachiosaurus.
recall that
Also,
episode
by the
at
way, they
all.
had a second season of that.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they had 2 seasons.
Oh my god.
The first season was in their in the present time, and then the second season was them going back into the past.
Yeah. Them going to the dinosaur.
I don't ever remember any of that. I don't.
Now, see, I watched that one on Netflix.
That's on Netflix.
Yeah, but when I first started, it was on Jetix. It was a very old show, like TV channel.
Okay.
Jetix
I'm gonna say this now.
Okay, Jetix is an old TV show. No, TV channel. But I've never heard of that.
Like that's one of the shows that played. Like it was Dinosaur King, Static Shock, Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblades, Digimon.
I love those
God,
shows.
Beyblade
Bakugan, freaking
Bakugan.
what was the show? Oh, the cartoon version of Godzilla when it was actually just Zilla.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it
say
was.
that my first.
Ed and Eddie played on that one once.
I'm just gonna say this now. The first actual real TV channel that I watched was Jetix.
For real, yeah.
I was watching.
Like that was.
What?
No, go ahead.
what was it? Cartoon Network was really only the actual uh channels to watch those kind of shows I would go to. That was when they were dressing up like two guys had just these huge boxes they were wearing. One had C, one had N, and it was just I've never really changed to any other channel besides Cartoon Network.
Same.
Can we go back to that time, please?
Heck, Jetix, like the TV channel Jetix, like was channel that I go, but all of a sudden it just stopped TV, and I was like, what's going on? I can't find the channel, and like, bro,
Yeah, I couldn't find it either.
I was
They changed it.
mortified.
They
To
changed
this
it to
day,
Disney
I
XD.
still don't know what happened to that channel.
He just
They
James
just-
just said it. They changed it to Disney XD.
Yeah, and well, I
Wh-
know in America it wasn't a channel. It was just basically a giant block. You know what I mean? Like they, like Toonami. So yeah, and later on after they discontinued it, they freaking changed. They implemented Disney XD.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's
Heck yeah.
that's
Oh, there go James.
weird.
But James,
Okay.
James.
I don't
So-
even think he actually. Oh, there he is.
Oh, James is back.
No, never mind.
Okay. Okay. So, who remembers this one TV show, Symbionic Titan?
Me.
oh my god, yes.
Yes. Oh my
I
god,
don't.
dude.
Oh my god,
Me.
yes.
Yes.
By the way,
They
I didn't
they
disconnect.
just brought it back. They just brought it back on Netflix, and I was just binge
Oh, wait.
watching the whole
I
entire
binge watched
series.
that.
I gotta
I'ma
watch
tell-
it.
I'ma tell you
I
I'ma
feel
tell you
bad
something.
for the
Oh.
robot.
I
For real.
know.
I don't know,
Why?
right? Like, dude. Oh my god.
Oops.
And
He's
I'm-
like always. It's
I'm
like
more
he's always caught in the
upset-
worst case scenario.
Oh yeah,
It
he's always caught.
does.
I'm more upset that they never got to finish the series. Like, did they ever go back home to their planet? Did they ever, like,
For real.
and it
Yeah, it was
just,
canceled.
Yeah,
was
it was
canceled.
canceled.
No,
Unfortunately.
I'm gonna tell.
yeah.
No,
I
I'm gonna
wish-
tell you.
I
I'm gonna tell you
wish they
something. I know
brought
we're.
it back.
I know we're talking about cartoons, dude, but the one thing I hate what they did, like, bro, they didn't continue with Teen Titans. They came up with Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go is just horrible. You should have just kept it the old version the way it was.
I was
They've done that. They've done
Honestly-
so far. I've seen them do that to make it more cartoonish in 3 shows. The first one was Teen Titans Go. Then they did Ben 10. Now they did Thundercats. That is an old cartoon.
Oh.
I don't even know. I don't even think that was a cartoon.
God, I remember
Thundercats.
Thundercats. That
Oh.
was a time.
Dude, they recreated Thundercats twice. The first,
I like
the
that.
first version,
Wait,
the
wait,
first
they
version
did it-
is when they made it a little bit more realistic. The second version is when they made it more cartoonish. They're just
I like
the
ruining
real-
the shows at this point.
I like the realistic one.
I like the cartoon
The
one.
real-
It's always
Yeah,
the
the
real,
realistic one.
it's always
I
the
don't like
realistic cartoons. It's always the realistic cartoons that look so badass, and then
They-
go
real.
I
into
know,
the
right?
They made
recreations.
they made the characters look so different than what you're originally used to.
I know, and it's beautiful. I love it.
The only reason they're
I
really
am
like
the Lord of the Thundercats.
the really reason why
I
they're
just-
probably doing that is to make it like more kid friendly stuff like that. Because
That's the thing.
Wait,
It
is-
doesn't look like it's
They-
supposed to be
they-
kid friendly. That's the
they-
thing. The way it started out.
like Teen Titans Go, that's a perfect example of it. Because you don't really
That's-
see much action.
Titans
in
Go
it,
was
Here's
like-
what I think.
You don't see
Here's
much
what I
action
think
anymore.
Cartoon. Yeah, here's what I think they should have done. They when doing a recreation, they should just have a channel dedicated to old first made TV shows like Teen Titans gets aired,
Codename
Ed,
Kid
and
Next Door.
Eddie gets yes. A channel dedicated to just non-stop old shows that would just play. And at some
Heck, like-
point, if
Isn't that what Boomerang was for?
Nope.
Yep.
yeah, but
Yep.
technically yes.
Not for me.
What
For
about Tom
me.
and Jerry?
Technically,
Hey,
that's what Boomerang was supposed to be for, but
Gosh.
I honestly don't know what happened, and I don't get into Boomerang anymore. Unfortunately, here's what
For
they
me-
should have done.
For me,
Go ahead.
for Boomerang, the shows you will usually see like are both on Boomerang and Cartoon Network. The ones I'm used to see on Boomerang and Cartoon Network is literally Tom and Jerry,
Mm-hmm.
freaking Ed and Eddie,
The Flintstones,
yeah, the Flintstones, the Jetsons,
Looney Tunes.
Cow
Courage the
Chicken.
Cowardly Dog.
Courage. Like, bro, those are the stuff you're used to when you see all that.
Hmm.
And
I remember. I want to. Okay, it's sad for me to say this, but I remember not liking Cow Chicken when I was a kid for some reason.
Wait, what?
I don't know why. I never liked the show when I was a kid.
Cow Chicken?
I didn't either.
Oh, wait, I know what you're talking about.
I just
I've
never
never
liked the
heard
show
that
when I was a
show.
kid. For
I
some
know what
reason.
you're talking about. No, I didn't really like that show either.
I didn't either.
Probably because I thought it was weird. Yeah, that was the
I
thing.
He is weird. He
I
is
do
really
not know what you're talking about, so therefore I can't really put an input.
There is a show called Cow Chicken.
There was.
So what
I went down
what
to
should have
Plaza.
been done was they would air old shows. Old shows reminiscing the childhood from early 2000s to about 2003, 2004. If even then, 1995 to 2004. They should have aired those shows, and if they got enough recognition and people actually started enjoying that, they would get characters or old characters like Tara Strong. They would record, and that's only if the people that were in the previous old version, old original version, would go and do the recording. That's what I think they should have done. It would have made things a lot easier.
I agree.
like, bro, like all you know is with cartoons, like the stuff you see on like Nickelodeon, Nick Jr., like Danny Phantom, the Proud Family, Kim Possible.
God, I don't know why, but to me, when I was little, I would I developed feelings. This is when I first started simping for characters when I was little, and they would just develop into my imaginary friends at some point, and I'm just like, can I go back to that and be antisocial?
I did the same thing. I really did.
Oh my God, Cole can relate. Thank you.
Did that too.
I'm so glad Cole can relate.
I wish I
so
was
glad.
I literally wish I was in that universe.
Oh,
Like,
What
bro,
universe
you
is
don't
it?
like on some stuff you see, you got the bunch of stuff. Like one of the new shows, but isn't I wouldn't say it's new. Like Powerpuff Girl. I think that was when did that come out again?
oh, the original.
I have.
I'm actually looking. Let me look that up right now. The original aired on November 18th, 1998.
That's older than I thought.
The
Yeah.
city of Townsville is under attack. I like that. I like that intro.
I think it was the first time I remember watching the first movie of when the Powerpuff Girls were made. Now that's a movie that
I thought that was an
love.
I honestly just got sick of watching that show.
Yeah, to a certain point in time, like watching it for so long, you're just like, okay, I'm bored. I want to watch something else now.
Yes.
Like, yeah, when I saw the movie of the Powerpuff Girls, I was actually kind of like surprised there was a fourth one, but they said she was made before them, and I was like, okay, here we go.
Oh,
And
wait a minute.
then for me, the perspective I got from it is like, wow. When I first see the fourth Powerpuff Girl, that was actually like before them. I was like, wait a minute, she's black. I know that's a dumb thing to point out from that, but I was like, wait a minute, huh?
I'm confused.
Then she said, then it said like her powers and stuff were out of control, so she left the planet.
Oh,
And I was like,
okay,
hmm.
okay. So I wasn't
I'm not gonna lie, I never
talking
saw that
about.
movie.
I never saw
was a
that
good one.
either.
It
The
was a good
first,
one.
the movie that I was talking about was the first movie of when the Powerpuff Girls were made.
When everybody hated them,
Yeah.
they pretty much just destroyed too much.
They always like end up destroying something. Like you never see them.
Just saying, oh, Death Machine, fuck, I almost touched it too.
Like but you got the most famous villain for Powerpuff Girls. Jojo.
The only other TV show that I actually remember watching, and then it just kind of disappeared from the channels was what was it? Hyper something, Monkey Team Force Go, something like that.
Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
That was it. Yeah.
Oh
that
my
one.
god. No, I got you. My gym partner's a monkey.
Oh my god, no.
By the way, when you said like Hyperforce or whatever, I immediately got
Ooh,
that off.
oh my god. I just had a flashback to one of the oldest shows. Oh god. Okay. So I don't know if anyone's gonna recognize it. I took a screenshot of it in the general chat. Look at the general chat.
I'll do it from
I
my
just
phone.
had a flashback of that show.
Heroes
Wait, let me see.
Hero 108. Yes, good one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
I watched that before I go to school a few times, and then they stopped showing it.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was like one of my most favorite shows.
Fun fact.
Kid you not, I would wake up early just to watch it.
Anyone want to know a fun fact about that show?
What?
Moonscoop actually made that, and they made the later seasons of Code Lyoko years ago.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Oh my god!
They were in charge of Code Lyoko during season 2 through 5, I think, or 4. I don't know. I forgot how many seasons there are, but still. And then
What, Code Lyoko?
Yeah, because
there's a total of 95 episodes.
yeah, I watched them all and they're fun. And by the way,
it was great.
they've kind of faded away like after the show for some reason. Probably because they're out of money.
You know what's very interesting about Code Lyoko?
What?
I was looking through YouTube one time, and I actually found a French series of a season 2 of Code Lyoko.
Really? I found the whole thing in French.
Yeah, it was Code Lyoko Evolution.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. Series. I was like, what?
Yeah, there was a sequel
series. This is interesting. I only remember ever seeing like only 2 episodes of it that were in English because everything else I think was in French.
Oh fuck! Beating the shit out of
Jesus.
Beating the shit out of.
I couldn't understand anything. But what made it interesting is that they had a new storyline for the virus, and I'm like, you know what? I'll watch this because it's a new story plot. Characters are back, and it seems interesting.
Xana?
Yeah, Xana. Because apparently in that show, so you remember how at the ending of the first Code Lyoko, how they shut it down and everything? Well, apparently when they left the virtual world, Xana apparently left some of his data on them. So when he comes back, he starts stealing the data from them. And apparently that's how he's trying to revive himself. Which is very interesting when I watch it. It was like, oh, this is interesting. What also makes it interesting is that they didn't bring back all the parts of the virtual world, because you have the desert, you have the mountain, you have the forest, you have Sector 5, but you don't have the ice cap or the desert anymore. Like, oh, interesting. I think everyone died.
Yeah, I'm
Just a
sorry. I started watching the first episode, and I'm reminiscing, and all the time, like, I would sit on the couch in the morning with my backpack. I would having my drink with me, and next thing you know, I am obsessed with it.
I don't know what I did whenever I watched like Babe or something, watching them just afterwards after done.
I feel like there's some shows that have yet to been unlocked in my memory, because I'm just sitting here trying to reminisce and figure out like all the shows that I used to watch, and then all of a sudden it's not hitting me anymore.
Did you ever watch the that one on Nickelodeon, the Teenage Robot one?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Yep.
that was
That's a decent one.
such a good show.
I didn't watch it as
Honestly,
much, but it was alright.
You can't fire me. I quit.
Okay, so
But yeah, wait, back to it, isn't it?
Do what?
I don't know if I already pointed this fact out,
Boy.
but seriously, are you telling me you guys have never like literally thought that when you first seen Ed, Edd n Eddy, you didn't mistake
This again?
Double D for a girl?
Really? This conversation again?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay, look,
I'm just saying.
Double D's never been a girl. Like, I've never seen Double D
I
as a
know.
girl.
Yeah, I know Double D is not a girl, but you telling me at first glance you wouldn't think that's a girl? Cause like look at the
No.
the
No,
sound of the
honestly.
voice,
I mean, the voice kind
the
of got
sound
me
of the
off.
voice, and how and kind of how she looks. I mean, how he looks. God dang it! I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just saying, that's-
honestly.
But honestly, no, not really.
Not
But I'm not
even
gonna
with
I'm
the
not gonna
voice.
lie. But the most annoying people that you will see on on Ed, Edd n Eddy would be the Kager sisters, because they're
Oh
always
my
chasing
god, don't
them.
even get me started
Yes.
on the
But it's
sister.
so funny because they literally scream, "The Kager sisters are coming!" and those fellas run, but always end up getting caught.
Yeah, that's true. See, here's the thing with that. With certain guys do have high pitched voice, and that's nothing. That's something they can't help.
Yeah.
That's just a general thing that they have. With like with me, my boyfriend has a somewhat high pitched voice. He can't help that. There's guys that have high pitched voice and they can't help that. Double D was I never saw Double D as a guy. I never saw Double D as a girl.
See, you confuse Alex now, Rex.
Shut up.
I'm just saying, when I first looked at Ed, Edd n Eddy, I was like young, so I thought that was a girl the entire time I looked at that show. But then they like talking about then they like when I got older and looked at it, and I was like, wait, that's actually a guy. Because if you look at some anime, you might mistake one of the people for looking like a girl, but it's actually a dude. Like on Naruto, you mistake Haku for a girl, but that's actually a guy. You be like, wait, what?
We're always going to mistake that person as that character.
I know, right? Who wouldn't mistake Haku for being a freaking, you know? 'Cause look at the way the sucker looks.
What about I got a show for you guys. Baby Tunes. Baby Looney Tunes.
Oh, I love
my
that
God.
show. I love that show.
That was a door.
Oh my god.
That was adorable
show.
show. I don't care what anyone says. That was
I
adorable.
It was
But the
adorable.
most funny part is when friggin' Miss Piggy is always going after friggin' Kermit, bro. That crap is so
Oh
Yeah.
my
funny.
god. Okay,
Kermit,
so I'm gonna change the topic of old TV shows.
Yeah.
So YouTube talk now. So this was during the time Mark had just started his second channel after it got taken down, and just way back then, maybe about what 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Did anyone there's a certain British YouTuber that people have yet to really talk about anymore. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if he's still around or not. Did anyone ever watch Yummy Mash back then?
Yummy Mesh?
A little bit.
I've heard of that name.
I don't know anything about him, honestly. This is the first time I've ever heard of him.
He would play a bunch of scary Gmod maps with him, and what else? He played Amnesia with him a couple of times with him as well. But
I'm gonna
I'm
be
surprised.
honest. If we're talking about 10 years ago, I would not have been watching YouTube at this time. I would have just been watching TV most of the time.
Wait, what were we talking about again?
YouTube.
So if you look in the general chat, this is who I'm talking about. He doesn't play with Mark anymore, as far as I know. I don't know why. I think they're still friends, but not as close as they were back then. He actually was one of the reasons I got into Mark in the first place. Like, it was like, even I wasn't a fan of Mark even before the pink mustache. I think I joined his circle a little after. But Yami Mash, he doesn't get a lot of credit because he's like one of the really quiet, lesser known YouTubers. I don't know. He just needs to get more credit than he's deserved. He's gotten a lot of bad stuff happening. I don't remember a whole lot of what's going on with him, but his popularity just went down after a couple of years. I don't know, but are you serious? You have never heard of him?
I've heard of the name. I just
Again, like I said, if it was 10 years ago, I would have still been only watching TV, honestly. I really didn't start watching YouTube until like 14, 15.
first
Because
two.
a lot of the shows that I really liked to watch were on TV, so that's probably why.
I lied. It was about 7 years ago. Almost 10 years ago. Almost 10 years
Again,
ago.
still, same thing.
I watched a little bit of him. He was good. He was cool.
I would not know anything about it. Oh, also the other reason is because I'm not much into horror stuff. That's probably the other reason. I'm not much into horror stuff. It's not my general cup of tea.
My first YouTuber I watched, I put him in the general. He too, Shenanigans. That was the first ever gaming video I've ever watched. And I'll tell you one thing, I couldn't stop laughing. If I'm gonna be honest. Got all quiet.
Also, not to change the subject, but
Oh, I was gonna talk about Chucker Conroy.
no.
The first YouTube I officially subscribed to was Chucker Conroy, and because of his Majora's Mask playthrough. He was cool. He was funny. And his jokes were making my ears bleed. Especially his singing. Am I still here?
Yeah, we still here.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay.
He's still funny.
All I was gonna say is that with my editing stuff right now, I'm getting to a sad scene, and I hate it. I hate it. But that's all I was gonna say.
Okay.
I don't remember. Oh wait, the first person that I fully subscribed to on YouTube was, I think it was Dorkly. I don't know. I just found their stuff pretty funny.
Interesting.
What else could say?
Why is everybody dead?
I
What
don't
happened?
know.
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Everyone just said
I'm
I don't
thinking
know
about
at the
something else to
same
talk about. I'm thinking
time.
about more cartoons or something to talk about.
Oh. What about movies?
Oh,
I would
God,
say
we tried
Cat in
that
the Hat.
too.
Like
Jumanji.
like freaking just
Oh.
yeah, Cat in the Hat, Jumanji, like just comedy movies.
Jumanji, yes.
I was an
Oh my god, bro! The thing is, the only
Yes.
funny person in the whole movie was Jack Black. Like no doubt.
Oh, have you not seen the original? Did you not see the original?
I've seen the original.
Okay, just making sure. Because you won't understand Jumanji unless you actually watch the.
Yeah, I've seen the original plenty of times. Oh, the dude who voice acts as Popeye, dude.
Papa
Oh my God,
the Sailor Man.
Oh, how could I possibly forget about Popeye?
I'm sorry, I had to sing that.
Now, see, one of my most favorite movies that I've seen
Popeye
when I
the
was a kid.
Sailor Man.
There were
Popeye the
two major ones. One of them was, "Are We There Yet?"
Well,
And
Ice
the
Cube?
second was "Daddy Daycare."
Oh, yup, with Eddie Murphy. Yup,
Yes, it
Daddy Daycare was
great.
funny as hell.
yup.
He
So
was.
so was freaking. Are We There Yet? Those kids were
"Are
evil.
We There Yet?" was great, and I even got
Those
the chance
kids-
to
those
watch the
kids were
second
evil.
one, which was it was great.
Those kids, I'm not gonna lie, those kids were evil.
Those kids are always evil.
I never seen the movie, by the way. I never seen Daddy Daycare. All I seen was Always There Yet.
Daddy Daycare
Those
was funny.
kids,
It
no
had
matter
Eddie
how many
Murphy.
times you watch the movie, "Are You There Yet?" Those kids are always evil in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. Even as teenagers.
Are we there
Even
yet?
it-
No.
Sorry, Nick. I got some on your seat. I'm like, oh.
Oh no! Oh.
I was mostly an action person when I was a kid, and one of my favorite action movies, like when I was very little, was Con Air. I just love that
Now,
movie. Con Air was
One of
amazing.
my most top 10 favorites is Rush Hour.
That is good. That was
Nice.
hilarious. The Rush Hour series entirely was good to me.
Yes.
Never seen
Yup.
it.
What?
What? You never seen Rush Hour?
I've never seen it. I'm sorry, I've never
You
seen
have
it.
never seen Jackie Chan and
Chris Tucker.
Chris
Tucker work together in a movie.
Sorry, I was into
Oh
James
my
and the
God.
Giant Peach and stuff as a
Oh.
kid.
All right, boys.
You have a terrible childhood.
All right, boys. We
Hey,
need
hey, 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 hey.
This-
I'll tell you a movie that's really, like not talked about a lot.
And what movie is that, my friend?
Titan AE.
Never heard of it.
I never heard of it either.
You really need to see Titan AE. It's a good movie. It deserves a Blu-ray release, which
Oh,
still
I
hasn't
forgot,
gotten a
bro.
Blu-ray.
A freaking very old show, a oldie but a goodie, Gundam.
Never seen Gundam. I've seen the ones
Me
today,
neither.
but not when I was a kid.
Alright, we need to have a movie night so he can watch Rush Hour on Discord.
No
For
thanks.
real. Somebody's just like having like sharing it on the TV. They're just like watching it on their phone.
Now the one
I'll
movie
just
that
share my
I'm-
screen. Just freaking buy the freaking movie and just
Like
share my screen.
that's what I mean.
I'm trying
Won't
to
this get
remember that
copyrighted?
movie.
Well, not
Oh,
record,
No,
not like
who said we're
record.
recording
This
it?
is a
Yeah,
good
we'll do it
one.
another
This is
day.
a good one.
Fine.
Yeah, for real.
How about
Okay.
Ice Age?
Oh, I say yes.
Oh
yes, yes.
my god, I haven't even seen the newest one. I wish I did.
I haven't either.
What's the newest one again? I forgot. I know it. I think I've seen it.
I forgot the name.
The Collision Course?
Yes, Collision
Yeah.
Course.
That was it.
Collision
That was
Course.
it.
Oh,
Ice
okay,
Age
that's the one I see.
Collision Course. I only ever saw.
I haven't
a
seen
bit
that
of
one yet.
Tourist.
I love the first one. Honestly, that was my favorite.
I like the one. I like the one before it with Continental Drift.
Continental Drift.
Oh my god, dude, I love that one so much,
Yeah.
especially because of the singing at the end.
You know what? The one that I really liked from the Ice Age was the one where they were dealing with the dinosaurs. I love.
Oh yeah, Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
I love the guy that's
Oh,
helping them
God.
out. That guy that has the Australian
Buck?
voice. I
You
love
talking about Buck?
Fuck.
Bug was awesome.
Yes, I love
The
him.
Buck, the bad, the bad, big data, boom, da, boom, da, boom, boom.
Boom, boom. Aka like a boom. Boom, boom. Aka like
Act like a
boom.
boom, baby. Boom, boom. Act like a boom, boom, boom. Act like a boom, baby.
What was that? What was that one? Like dinosaur movie. The supposed the long neck nickname of Littlefoot.
Oh, the Good Dinosaur.
Oh, the good dinosaur.
Not
Never
the
seen
Good
it, sadly.
Dinosaur? No. What was a different name?
Is it a different name?
Walking with Dinosaurs?
Yes. No.
I had to
Yeah,
watch-
Long
Wait,
Neck
describe-
Dinosaur. That's the Good Dinosaur.
No. The Land Before Time.
Oh,
I've seen a little bit
I
of
know what
that.
you're talking about.
The Good
Yeah.
Dinosaur. Oh my
I have
god.
Hi.
seen that movie
No.
in ages.
I literally had to watch my 8-year-old brother cry so hard in The Good Dinosaur when the cave kid reunited with his family. I had to watch my 8-year-old
No
brother
spoilers.
cry.
No spoilers. I've never seen it.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
You-
The Crudes.
Whoops.
The Crudes. The first one. The Crudes.
I've never watched
I
the
like
second one.
Crudes. I like
Wait,
the
there was
Crudes.
the second
I
one?
like the
Yeah, there's a second
Yeah,
one.
they made a
they
second one.
the second one was just made.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't
It's
seen the
brand.
second
It's a
one.
brand new movie.
Never
I've
seen it.
I've seen the first one.
The first
The
one,
first
I thought
one, I
it was
love
weird,
the.
but
I
it was
like
good.
the first
I
one.
liked
First one
the
was
first
good.
one. It was hilarious.
It was good. I just thought it was weird. That's it. I liked
It
it.
was
It's-
weird, but I liked it.
I'm
Well,
Guy.
DreamWorks
Hi,
Magic,
Guy.
so-
Hey, they made a
That's
second one of the Cruise, but I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't either.
Me either.
It is DreamWorks, right? I forgot.
No, I got
Yes.
you. The movie I still haven't seen. I haven't seen the last thing of How to Train Your Dragon.
How
Okay.
dare you? How
I haven't
dare
seen it.
you? How dare
I'm angry
you?
at myself because I haven't seen it yet.
All that loot.
Wait, the last movie of How to Train Your Dragon.
Yes.
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
I haven't watched it either.
The only thing I'm going to say about How You Train Your Dragons 3 is that you will both love and hate it at the same time.
Oh yeah.
I've seen bits of it on YouTube, but that's it.
The very
Oh, God.
ending is the part you will hate so much.
What?
I know. I already know what the ending of that movie is,
Yeah, I do too.
Wait.
even though
What
I
are you
haven't
talking
seen
about?
It
it
was
yet.
so heart-wrenching. Why?
That's
Wait,
basically
what are you
lets you
talking
know.
about?
But
How to Train Your
at
Dragon.
the very end, with credits roll through, that very ending was so heartwarming.
It was, but before the ending part, I was so mad. I'm like,
I was
No.
too. I was.
no, why?
Dude, I was so angry when I didn't like. Oh, The Greatest Showman, dude. I haven't even seen that yet, dude. I was angry. I'm mad about that too.
Wait a minute.
Also, by the
what?
way, I realized
The
that when I
Greatest
was-
Showman with Hugh Jackman, Zendaya, and Zac Efron.
Yeah. That's a good movie.
I
Never
haven't
seen it.
seen that yet.
So,
You
so I
need
have a
to.
question. I want to share something really quick.
Okay.
So there's a show of how to train your dragons. It's called how to train your dragons.
Race to
Race
the
to the
Edge. Yeah.
Yes.
I've seen
That
that.
one-
Yes, I've seen that.
That one actually that's a series that goes from between movies 1 and 2. It's before movies 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it explains the whole Dragon King thing.
Yeah, and it even shows how Hiccup's dad got a dragon too.
Yeah, it does. It's beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, I really appreciate the in between
You know,
series that
Before he
it
dies
had.
in movie number 2.
That's only because Toothless was getting controlled. I was sad about that.
Yes.
I was sad about that too.
I was
Hated that.
mad. I was
was
mad
But
that he
then,
turned
bro,
into
I was
dragon.
glad when Toothless got his revenge, though. He became
yeah.
the
No,
next
I
alpha.
was okay. Here's the thing. I
Yeah.
was more mad. I was more mad than sad because Toothless was controlled by someone that he could not withstand at the time.
Exactly.
I know, I hated it. But when you think about it, when you watch the movie again, you realize he had to do what he had to do.
Yeah, exactly. Like, bro,
He had no choice, honestly.
he had no choice in the matter. Yeah.
Another thing with that, I'm glad Hiccup gained a parent at the same time upset that he lost. a
Losing
parent.
one, yeah. Cause
Yeah.
just like, bro, if he would have had a freaking Goku moment. Well, not a Goku. A Naruto,
Goku moment.
a Naruto moment, losing both his parents at the same time.
Okay. Please tell me that y'all have seen this movie, Norbit.
Yep.
I'm sorry,
Yep.
what was
What
the movie's
movie?
name again?
Norbit.
Norbit,
I've never seen that movie.
Rasputia,
Miss Future, yes.
Sounds familiar, but I don't think
his
I've watched
so-called wife. No, the Nutty Professor.
I've never.
it. It
I've never.
sounds familiar, but I don't know if I've seen it.
Can you do a bit of the
He's a fat
voice?
guy, but it stars Eddie Murphy.
Oh, wait. I'm trying.
I'm
to
at a
think of
loss
who it
here. I don't
was.
know what you guys are talking about.
The Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
I think I might have seen it, but I haven't seen it in like forever. Actually, what's the one movie
Oh, you. Whatever.
where the father dresses up as the nanny and he's taking care of his kids?
Oh,
Oh, Miss Doubtfire.
That was it.
Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Have you guys seen that movie?
Because the person who played as that person was the guy who played Popeye, the voice actor of Popeye.
Yeah.
I can't believe he committed suicide.
What?
Robin
Yes.
Williams.
You're
Robin
talking.
Williams
You're
played
talking about
Mrs.
Robin Williams,
he
dude.
committed suicide. He killed himself. I was so
Okay,
angry.
hold up. The way
Why?
the way you said that. No, wait. Robin Williams voiced Popeye.
Yes, he was a voice actor of Popeye.
Oh
I
my
did not
god,
know
I'm
that.
mad now. I'm mad that I
You
didn't
never knew
realize
that?
I didn't
No,
I did not know that.
actually.
I don't know.
I
Because
didn't
if
know
you,
Robin Williams voiced.
because there's a movie
Why?
where he plays as a cyborg, like he's like a robot that ends up turning human.
Uh-huh.
And he brought water.
That was a long movie.
But
Oh,
why
I
did he?
fucked up lava!
Damn
But
it.
why,
I don't-
why did he commit suicide though?
I have
My
no
phone.
idea.
was battling.
No one
He was
knows.
battling a long-term depression, and
This is
and
why I don't want to be here.
really.
My phone's becoming slow.
Okay, Joey, our editor, and God, if you are editing this in the near future, you'll have to edit this
Oh.
and put like a trigger warning because I had no idea that this was going to be a topic now. Thanks, Rex.
We're sorry.
I didn't
What?
expect this topic to come up. I didn't expect this topic to come
Yeah,
up.
no
I
one
didn't either.
did. We'll have to put a trigger warning for suicide on here.
We're sorry, Joey.
Anyway, guys, here's the movie that I was referring to earlier that no one has ever heard of. On general.
I'll give Joey a hug.
Thank you, Joey. That's the movie.
My phone's overheating. I gotta dim down the screen.
Titan AE. I've never heard of that.
What the heck happened to my phone's system? They changed.
Please tell me y'all have seen Ghost Rider.
I love that
Oh,
movie.
well,
God,
That was so good.
the
I
first,
tried getting
the
into it,
first
but
movie will always be the best. The
That is the
first
movie that I fear and love the most.
The first one
No,
will be
no,
the
no,
best
no.
one.
You know what movie? You know what movie I fear?
What movie you
If we're
fear?
talking about, if we're talking about like 3D like actual human movies, trigger warning for gore and stuff like that. But Saw and Final Destination.
Saw was
Oh,
good.
no.
Oh
Saw was
God!
something else.
I think
It
I
was
couldn't
the
look at.
second
I
one
could
that
not
did
look
okay.
at that
recognize
movie.
what you
I
were
could
talking
not.
about.
No.
Here's the
Like
thing.
it was.
The
It was
third
literally
movie.
Saw and freaking Chucky for. Nope. I couldn't look.
No, I could watch
Nope,
Chucky clean
Child's
slate.
Play?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Child's Play.
No.
But here's the thing with that. With the third Saw movie, I would be able to watch that like clean slate. I would be able to watch it without flinching. But it's all the
Actually,
other
you know what?
no, and
No,
and the first Saw
see-
movie, and the first Saw movie. It's Saw 2 all the way to the final movie,
Actually, you know what? You know the
which
one that
make me
actually makes
squirm so much.
the one that actually gave me a nightmare was, the haunted house, or sorry, the haunted mansion, or whatever.
Oh,
I love that
I know what you're talking
movie!
about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know
Eddie
what?
Murphy.
You know what was a real good one?
It freaks me
To me?
out
Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, real estate.
as a kid.
Yes.
Chainsaw
And it's
Massacre
real
was good.
estate.
Yes. I love that movie. I love that movie. I actually love that movie.
What was the name of the movie?
Chainsaw Massacre.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yep.
Never seen it.
saw it. Never seen it.
Oh, you need to.
Again, I don't
too.
want. I don't
Sorry.
really movies.
Can't. I'm
What's
not
it called?
interested.
What's it called? Okay, now that we're talking about scary movies, and now the topic's getting more interesting.
Oh god.
Yeah.
There's this one
Must
movie that I can't
Stay out of this
put my
conversation.
gut.
I'm not into scary or horror movies. Okay.
There-
I think
Just
There's
know
this
that.
one movie. There's this one movie where there's this guy that's trying to figure out all the mysterious family death. There's a projection. There's these little tapes, and he has to watch it to connect the dots. And there's this demon that pops out. I forgot what the movie's called. Oh my god. What? Oh, it's gonna bother me. Oh, dang. It's gonna bother me so much now. Okay, someone change the topic while I try to find the movie.
there
It's
is
gonna
one.
bother me.
There-
one movie. There is one horror movie I could think of. I think it's horror. It's called Unfriended.
Oh, I love that movie.
Never seen it.
Yes.
But
Never
I
actually,
watched.
Yo.
I found it on YouTube in multiple parts, and after that, I went with my family to go meet with other family members to go have dinner and go to church. And during the car ride, I couldn't stop thinking about the horrifying moments. Ugh.
actually,
Oh,
I can tell
I
you
love that movie.
It was the
The
worst time to
best-
watch it for me
the
because yeah.
the best comedy movie that I have seen throughout my years. Big Fat Liar.
I've heard of it.
No
I've
one
heard of
can
it.
change my mind. No one will ever be able to change my mind.
I've heard of it.
It is
I've
a
never heard of
great movie.
I just thought the
You
title
will
sounded
love
funny.
and appreciate everything that happens in the movie.
I thought the title was funny.
Oh, it's
I've
gonna
never-
bother me.
It was. I found it hilarious every time I watched it.
Why is somebody a big fat liar right now?
Huh?
What?
I hate that. I hate that. I hate
What?
you.
What?
He said, "Isn't there someone a big fat liar right now?"
No, I said, why is there a big fat liar right now?
Who's the liar?
I don't know. Who's the big fat liar?
Me.
Okay. The movie was called Sinister.
Oh,
Sinister?
never heard of it.
Yes, it's a
Oh,
an
I got
amazing
you. A
horror
A
movie.
horror movie. Freaking. Don't breathe. Don't breathe.
I know what it's
They-
about.
they
but I've never
get off
watched
the
it.
subject
They
now.
tried to
I wanna
rob
get
the
off the subject
old
now.
blind guy. Turns
I
out
wanna know.
he was actually like a retired
War
I
veteran.
want to get off
War
this
veteran.
Yeah.
subject
Okay. The movie was about this blind guy. He lost his daughter, and that was pregnant at the time. And these three people broke into the house because they found out they had some fortune that they wanted to steal. One of the three people had like a really bad life and was trying to escape that bad life at home. So they thought, let's steal his fortune and get away without him knowing because he's blind. Well, little known fact, he's a retired war veteran. Lost his daughter, who was pregnant at the time. Kidnapped and basically raped the chick that killed his daughter. And it turns out he was a big psycho. Fun.
Can we please change the subject?
I'm confused.
To be honest, I didn't know anything about that movie like that. I just know the name.
Yeah, let's change to something else. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I know more about.
No, I do-
Wait,
I
what about
do-
action movie? John Wick.
Men in Black.
I've never watched it. Men in Black, yes.
Men in Black.
You never looked at John Wick?
No.
I've never
Never
even
did.
heard of that movie.
Never seen it.
I've never even heard about it.
Rex, you're the only one that's watched it.
Con Air.
Wow. I've looked at all of them. There's like 3.
What
I've
about
never-
Transformers?
Yeah.
Bomb!
you
I
haven't.
love Transformers.
What's your favorite one?
movies.
What's your favorite one? Quickly.
first one.
You're gonna hate me, but I like the second one.
Yes.
Oh my god.
The live
It's
action
the
movies,
second
right?
one. Yes.
I like the second one.
Yeah.
Second one.
I like them all. I just like the first one better because it adds more memory to it.
Yeah. it
Why?
does.
What are y'all talking about?
Because after that
Transformers.
movie came out, Linkin Park song exploded, and
Oh yeah.
and
Revenge of
my
the
cousin won't
Revenge
stop
of the
talking about it,
Fallen.
and we watched it on the computer with stuttering. You know, like sometimes like parts of the scenes were accidentally cut out because of computers at the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Like
beautiful.
instead of saying it's family grass, Dad, he said it's grass, Dad.
I know
It was
I
one.
funny.
love that every time.
Sam,
One-
don't step on the grass. Dad, it's grass,
Ah,
Dad.
Sam, I do
like
not
the,
like.
I like the last night, like with Grimlock and them.
Dinobots.
Never-
Basically, the Dinobots.
Oh.
My
I
one.
never saw that one.
My one probably
Wait,
favorite one will be Expendables 1, 2, and 3. Honestly, that is just.
I've never heard of that before.
No
before
way.
now.
Oh
I have no
my god!
Autobots.
I got one for you.
Roll out.
You'd have to watch that, Alex. It's amazing.
Okay, I will.
All right.
But I've never heard of it.
Wait. Who's ever seen the Wall Street Boys?
Never heard of it.
Never seen it. Never seen it.
I never have either. I'm sorry.
Are you serious?
Oh, there's little spiders. Be careful.
Oh my god.
Okay, so all of a sudden it just turned from reminiscing the old cartoons to reminiscing every movie in the world. Between
Apparently.
horror and action and animated.
And comedy.
Oh wait, does Sonic the Hedgehog count as an action movie?
Technically, yes.
Technically,
yeah,
yes.
technically,
Yes.
yes.
Then
Yes,
Sonic the
but I haven't-
Hedgehog because that's my number one
Technically,
favorite
yes.
movie.
Wait, hold on. Which one are we talking about?
The recent one that came out about 2 years ago, I think.
Wait. You gotta say the remake. You gotta say the remake.
The
You can't say
remake.
the one first.
What remake?
They had to remake it because
actually
of the
on
way
my
he
bucket
looked.
list to see.
The first.
It's not
the
necessarily a
first
remake
ever
when it
trailer-
comes.
The first ever released trailer of Sonic looking so disformed and
No.
Making him
No.
look more human.
No. Burn
To be
that
fair,
hell.
To be fair, they grabbed a bunch of
we're
random
talking
people
about the remake.
that don't even know about
remake
Sonic,
movie.
so
We're talking about the
yeah.
remake movie. The
I'm so
remake
glad
If
movie.
we were
Like,
talking
bro.
about the remake movie trailer, the one that was before they brought out a different one that
Yeah.
actually looked more towards his actual features, burn
Mhm.
it. Burn it to
I
the
like his
ground.
Can we
shoes.
just talk about? Can we just talk about the
Kill it
fact
with
that
fire.
the community? Can we just talk about the fact that community actually bullied the directors
It was
to
beautiful.
change
And
it?
that,
I
yes,
loved
and
it.
they literally listen to us though. That's the best part.
They
They actually listen
listened.
to.
That was the
Like,
Sega
first
bro.
time
does
they
listen to
ever
fans. See,
listened
they've been
to us.
they have been doing that in the Dreamcast era, and although they did stop doing it up until 2015, but yeah, they listen to fans again.
And
But it's
just
the
to,
fact. But it's the
It's a
fact that
good
the
thing they
community
did.
bullied. It's the fact that the community bullied the directors and the
Bro,
production.
they had to unless
They
they were gonna
actually
keep it
had
the way it
to because
was.
everyone knows the actual
By the
face of
way,
Sonic the
it's a
Hedgehog,
Exactly.
and for the
Like,
face
bro,
of
what?
that to be of
And it,
Sonic, it was just a no.
bro, and the thing is,
Thank-
if you looked at the way they drew Tails look regular.
Wait, was
Like,
Tails in the
look like a
movie?
regular Tails.
Tails is the new added character for
he's
the new
perfect.
Sonic movie.
he
Oh,
looks
they bring out a
perfect.
second one?
Yeah, he's been added to Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
He
Oh.
made my hand sting in the movie
I should-
theater because I was clapping so hard after
I should
I was
probably
like,
put that
yeah.
on this too. I
See,
haven't
here's
seen
the
either
thing
one,
about-
but I want to. I want to see
Yeah,
them.
I was about to
They're on my
say, I
bucket
know.
list.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know the movie and everything, but I've never watched 1 and 2.
I haven't seen either one, but like I said, they're on my bucket list. So.
Wait, there's already a
Yeah,
second Sonic the
same.
Hedgehog out already, or
When did
something?
that one
It's
come
coming
out?
out in
the Sonic
2022.
Sonic the
Oh.
Hedgehog 2 came out on Valentine's Day.
They better listen
What?
to the people.
Wait, what?
They better
Wait,
listen
Yeah.
to the people again.
Sonic
Otherwise,
Sonic
they're
the
gonna screw
Hedgehog
up.
2 came out on Valentine's Day.
What? No, it didn't. What?
No,
Yeah, it
wait,
did.
What?
Wait, are you talking about the game or the movie?
The movie.
Really?
Really? I never saw a
Sonic-
trailer for it.
Sonic 2 is coming out in
Me
May of
neither.
2022.
What are we talking about?
Hold on.
Wait,
Hold on.
that's the first one came out
I
on
need to
Valentine's
look
Day.
this
Is she talking about
first one
the?
came out. The first one.
Jesus, I was gonna say like what? Are you talking about like the
Yo,
game
bro,
or
She
something?
made my heart
Oh wait, no,
skip
that
a
came out in
beat just now,
November.
bro. I was about to be pissed.
I'm sorry. I was looking it up and realized. Oh wait, it doesn't get released, or the movie doesn't get released until April 8th of 2022. I'm
That's
Bro,
also
sorry.
May. Sorry.
She made my whole heart skip a beat and drop, bro.
They released the trailer for it,
Oh
but
yeah, they have
not.
a trailer
Yeah.
for it, but not the actual movie.
Yeah,
You
not the
know what?
movie.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Let me take a
Thank
look
God.
at this trailer really quick
She
because I need to
scared, bro.
check this
She
out before I
scared,
even
bro.
put it
She
on my
scared the
bucket
heck out
list
of
to
me.
watch.
It's the first movie that
Oh
got
my
released on
God.
Valentine's Day, I think.
It got
Yes,
it got a Hulu release a year later.
Oh, I got you. Different topic. New seasons of anime. New seasons.
Okay, we're
Log
jumping into
Horizon.
anime now.
Lock Horizon.
You can't talk about cartoons without saying something about anime.
Please,
Come on.
please give us a new season of Log Horizon, please.
It is
Oh my
coming.
God.
It's coming. It is coming.
I got
My
you,
older
I got
brother
you,
told
I
me.
got you. That time I got
Yes.
reincarnated as a slime.
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for season 2 to be on Hulu.
Come on, dude.
Actually, no. I'm waiting for
You can't
both
wait.
seasons to be on Hulu.
I doubt that.
I don't have any. I don't have Funimation.
No, the anime no one suspects. High School DxD.
I've seen season up to. I've seen up to
I've
3
never
seasons, and after watching the
I've
first.
never gotten into High School DxD.
Well,
I don't recommend it if you don't want to be cringe.
if
you
you
don't
bro, if
wanna
you
be
don't wanna
cringed-
cringed by a pervert, you should not watch it.
And
I already
I
know what-
don't like the first episode of season 4, by the way, because of how they like just ruined the
How they
ending
drew
for
it?
me in season 3. I just didn't like that. They changed the ending.
So there's no actual.
Like,
Is there no actual official trailer? It just has when the date is.
No. I don't know.
that's basically.
Like, bro, they're trying. No, okay, you see what they did with what season was it? Season 3. Like how the animation changed to be more cartoony. instead of being like how it was before on season 2.
Which anime are you talking about?
They're trying to get the original people who started it. They're trying to get the like when freaking
Right.
season 1 and 2. They're trying to get the actual people back for that, so they can continue with it. Cause they gave it to someone else to do the animation and they turned it cartoonish. They even changed some of the freaking story.
Which anime are we talking about?
High School DxD.
You're saying it's
Because if you look
perverted?
at the if you look at the 3rd season, you see how it just ends up like some of the story changed because it was different people, like there was different people like
So,
animating it.
you know what's funny?
What?
I
What?
just happened to hop onto my Funimation account, and guess what pops up?
What?
What, High School DxD?
High School DxD.
That's funny.
It's because I'm on the fan service genre, and there's animes like Penny and Stocking, there's High School DxD, there's
Penny and
Girls
Stocking?
Bravo. Yeah, Penny and Stocking with Garter Belt is an anime.
I've never heard of that.
I really wish Baka and
actually-
Test had a season 3.
It's actually a really
Whoa,
good.
what
It's
the
actually a
fuck?
really good anime. This is it's the what's it called? It's it's on top of Desert Punk.
Only anime I've
It's-
watched was just Dragon Ball. That's it. That's the only one that got me interested.
Oh God! Then I outweeb
DBZ.
all of you.
What do you mean?
What do you?
I've started watching anime since I was 8.
Oh, fuck.
I started since I was like
Yeah.
5 or.
I
I
started
started looking at
a year
I started
ago.
looking at anime before I could walk.
I started a year ago.
Oh God! That's the most recent I've heard someone start anime.
I'm mostly like into sports and shit, but when I get bored and like when my favorite sport is gone, I gotta find something better to do.
I can recommend you some really good anime.
Freaking-
Trust me.
I freaking hate Discord
Fuck.
What? Why?
because it disconnected me. Like everyone froze. I said hello, no one replied, so I left and came back. Ugh.
What's that a
I
lot?
was. What was the last thing I said?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
If I'm being
Really?
honest.
I heard the last time I heard was like you said like you've been watching anime since you were 8. You said,
Yeah.
and then I
Okay,
said,
Yeah, right.
I will add Sonic the Hedgehog movie number 2 to my bucket list once I've seen an actual trailer for it.
it's number 1 for me.
It's number one for me
Wait,
too.
what was the
Now,
question
see,
again?
Sonic the Hedgehog, the remake for 2020, it's on the top of my bucket list to watch.
Yep.
Oh,
I have the
but
4K
Bro, I
Blu-ray.
have so many, bro. I got so many. Freaking.
Okay. There's animes that I recommend that you don't go into, and then there's animes that I recommend that you watch alone.
There's animes
Like-
that I recommend, and then there's animes I don't recommend.
Like,
yeah.
what do
High
you
School
mean
DxD
by?
is the ones you'd have to look at alone.
What do you
Don't look at it
mean?
with
Drag, drag.
Anime.
Up the
in
dragon,
I
certain
mean, I
animes.
didn't say nothing about it.
What do you mean not look at it alone?
Don't worry about it.
Like,
Oh, God.
are we talking
I'll
about?
tell you, one of the recommendations to look at alone is High School DxD, To Love Rue. ReZero?
There's Rosario Vampire. You don't watch that in
Yeah,
public. You
Rosario
watch
Vampire.
that. You watch that alone.
Mm-hmm. Oh
What's
yeah,
wrong with that?
Familiar of Zero. Look at that alone.
That's
What?
actually a really good anime, though.
Look at the line. I've seen Baka on Test. I enjoy it.
I
Yeah,
wish there was a
Baka.
season 3 of that show, and my ex-girlfriend hated me for while she was watching it because of one of the episodes.
Which episode
what-
was it?
It's the
Which
bathhouse episode.
Okay,
Oh, I get that.
Okay.
so
Yeah, and
Roscoe,
I
I
s-
don't know how much you'd appreciate me bringing up this subject. It's still part of anime, but it has to do with the that's a fun side.
What?
Gore.
What?
Uh,
Excuse me?
Certain anime shows have gore in it.
Oh, that.
Tokyo Ghoul. Definitely.
No, Tokyo Ghoul is not one of them. Let me tell you.
No, I'm just gonna tell you that right
Freaking
now.
Tokyo Ghoul has gore in it.
It is not
Freaking
one of them.
ReZero has gore in it. ReZero
No,
has a bunch of gore.
The one anime I'm about to recommend outgores every anime that you just mentioned. Trust me.
so all this shit's like 10
I
times
have
worse
a
than Master
feeling
Roshi.
I know what it is, but I don't want to say anything.
You don't want to say. Don't say anything. I'm just gonna recommend it if you can
How
withstand
about you
blood
put
and
the
guts.
name and I'll see if I recognize it.
How about you?
Blood
I don't like
Sea.
gore a lot.
Blood.
I will not say
Sea.
anything. I'll just sit here and I'll think about it.
Okay, here's the anime that I recommend if you can withstand gore, as in body parts being ripped out, guts, blood, all that stuff. Blood Sea is the anime you want.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah, blood and gore
Oh.
one.
I just
What's the
realized
one-
what you're
what's the
talking
one-
about.
His whole
No.
class got killed,
No.
but he was arrested
no,
for it.
I don't need that reminded in my brain. No.
What
I'm
is that?
confused.
Dead Man Wonderland.
You do not need to know.
I think I've seen that a few times.
You do
I forgot about
not
that show.
need to know. Trust me, it's better that you don't know.
Alright.
I'm
Going
sorry,
back to.
Roscoe. I'm sorry.
Can we
know
go
Roscoe.
back to
exactly
the
what
regular
you're
anime or no?
I saw the first episode of that, by the way. I don't need to be reminded of it.
I'm sorry, Roscoe. It was just an anime I had to mention.
I'm
confused.
That was anime, but I don't need to be reminded of what happened in the first episode.
The first episode's
know what's going on.
Fucks. The first
It was
episode
amazing,
is
but also
fuck.
too much gore for my brain to handle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fuck.
So you're not into war movies, then, are you?
War movies?
Depends.
I love those movies.
It depends.
I love those movies.
It kind of
Anime.
it kind of depends with me, honestly. I can take a certain amount of gore, but not too much.
My favorite war movie is Pearl
I
Harbor.
thought you guys were tied.
If I get overloaded with too much gore, I'm gonna freak out.
Then I would not recommend you watching it.
That's because I made the mistake of actually seeing the first episode. Why do you think I'm saying this?
I love
I thought it
Hacksaw
was
Ridge.
interesting. I was like, what the hell is this? I watched it all the way through. I'm like, I'm not watching the series. I don't care what anime says about this. I don't care what Funimation says about this. Go suck a dick? No.
Yeah, it's a pretty messed up anime.
What anime?
Messed up.
And the Blood Sea ended up getting a movie too.
No. I don't need to talk about. We don't need to talk about this anymore, right?
So,
Bro,
I guess we don't.
Now, see, the one.
I got
the
you.
one-
I got you.
actually-
Romantic comedy
the
anime.
one
Freaking
anime
The
I
Love
would
Rue is one of them.
recommend is
The Love Rue is one of them. But To Love Rue is also something you need to watch by yourself because your parents will not approve.
I was actually going to say Gurren.
So that's like Master Roshi
Oh yeah,
times
Gurren
10.
Lagann.
Yeah. That's an anime I would recommend. I love how everyone just goes silent.
Well, I'm trying to text somebody. Sorry.
Okay.
I am at the moment of
As I talk
injuring
about Gurren
myself
Lagann.
slightly.
Are you what? Sorry, Alex.
I am at the moment of slightly injuring myself. I'm trying to get something off and it keeps hurting me.
Is it like a piece of skin or something?
Something like that.
I've been there.
Is it like a piece of skin, like right around your fingernail? Because that shit hurts.
Oh, a hangnail?
Yeah.
No, it's not it.
That shit hurts.
It does
Trust
hurt.
me, I know. Actually, I'm gonna explain something, and you guys are all gonna be probably grossed out
Bless you.
about it, but whatever. So you know how you're not supposed
Thank
to
you.
play with a volleyball as a soccer ball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I break that rule every day though.
I break
What?
that. I broke that rule as a child, and let's just say half of my big toenail got broken off.
I've actually had a whole nail come out of my foot.
Ah,
Ooh, don't put it in my head.
Oh man.
I actually still have the scars in my toenail. I can still feel it.
What is wrong with you people?
Hey, at least it ain't me. We've been dealing with a wild animal.
Alex, let's not talk about this. Especially after you brought out that anime.
What anime?
Oh my god.
We don't need to talk about it.
But yeah, we ain't gonna talk about it.
I don't need my brain to explode again.
Why do I feel like that what the way Rex was saying it is like, my name's Rex. This is Jackass.
He just ripped this and got his whole toenail out. My name's Eric. Welcome to Jackass. Oh.
That was a shit when I was growing up, even though I couldn't watch it.
I'm trying to think of other anime that I've watched. Let's see.
Hey guys, look at your phone. Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Wait, I'm looking at my phone. Wait.
You mean
What's going
on the recording?
Oh my god, no, we are not doing this again. We are not doing this again.
You know,
Okay.
Dill wants another screenshot of that to animate, right?
I'm looking away from this.
Do what again?
Dill wants.
Rex?
Yeah, well, Rex is doing that. Dill wants to get
What?
make another photo of him and edit it again, like that.
Rex.
Oh god.
Rex is easily
No.
hidden in the dark,
No.
and because of that, any light that's shimmering off from his PC, you can see the outline of his smile and his eyes.
Please. Please, I don't need nightmares again. Please.
You
I
just
do
just
not want to be reminded of the creature from the show that I watched on Netflix at one time that was called The Wizard.
I thought you were about to say
Never heard of
Beastars
that.
for a second.
Okay, so one of the,
Look, okay,
basically it's a
look.
show about people that have magical powers and going to school about it. One of the creatures is a man who can kill you literally just by eating you with moss. Ah, my brain.
Okay, look, I don't care what you guys say. I don't care if you judge me. Beastars is a good anime.
Oh my god, I haven't even looked at it yet. So
Why would I judge you? I've seen it. I love it.
What's that again?
I'm waiting for
Thank you.
season 2 to come out.
Beastars.
Beastars is an animal anime.
Basically,
Basically, if
a
you watch
furry
it-
anime.
Well, hey,
It's
wait,
furry
wait,
anime.
wait, wait. I got you. Whatever you don't look at the animal version of Noah,
Oh god.
like Noah in the Ark. Don't look at it.
What?
Noah's Ark?
Yes, there's a animal version of it. Don't look at it. I repeat,
Nope.
do not look at it.
Don't think I will
scares me.
because I don't think I'll be interested.
Yeah.
Is it the
But
same
let me tell you-
situation with Monster Masune?
But let me tell you,
I probably
let
shouldn't
me
have said that.
let me
Whoops.
say, let me tell you, Beastars is a really good anime. It's regardless if you see anyone who watches it and likes it, a furry or not.
I am a furry.
I am a furry as well. My boyfriend
Wow,
is a
I'm
furry.
glad
There's
you guys
nothing
did that.
wrong being a
I'm glad you
furry.
guys can just openly admit that. Okay.
I admit it. I admit it every day.
Look, technically we're all furries because at one point the Sonic community was declared as a furry community.
It
But
basically
they sought
is.
it out.
True.
But yeah,
It's true.
they sought it out. They sought it out.
Hey,
as
you
their
might
own
well
community.
freaking say Scooby Doo is a furry because it's just one dog.
You can't really.
No, you can't really.
Yeah, that was
you
a
can't
that was a
really-
dumb thing to say. I'm sorry.
That was.
Yeah,
really tough.
I was about to
What's
say
wrong?
that was.
What's wrong with being
But
a
yeah.
furry, actually? There's nothing wrong.
Oh.
Only thing
that's
that
weird.
I've-
a lot of people at the moment are getting seriously bullied because of liking anime that evolves around animals.
True.
Well, that's
Yeah.
freaking stupid. These
It is
people
stupid.
need to
You would
die.
think it's uncommon, but it's actually the most common thing that is happening right now.
It is.
Kids at
It's super
school are
common.
being bullied. People online are getting bullied.
I know
One
how
of
that
the-
feels
one
on
of
a
the-
daily
My
basis,
Let's
especially
Plays.
at school.
On Discord at the moment, I am in a Discord server with the voice actor of Lego Sheep.
Are you really?
Nice.
Are you
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Are you
I'm
serious?
I'm in the server.
You have to get him to. You have to, bro. We have to get him as a special guest.
We have to have a
We
special guest.
have
Yes,
to.
special guest.
We have to get him as a special guest.
Yes, please.
Anyways, guys.
Oh
no, but seriously.
my
no.
god!
Guys,
I am so
God.
jelly. I'm so jelly.
Guys,
Okay.
no, wait, whoa, wait.
Why?
I was trying to make a point across.
I know you're trying to make a point across, but you got us triggered now.
For real, she got me heated.
She got me heated.
Okay,
Ah,
look,
the love.
to be fair, I joined Jonah's server 2 to 3 months ago. This is before I met you guys. Anyways, I am on that server. I'm not commenting on that server a lot, but I do lurk in the server. And I've seen a bunch of people come to his staff, his admin, and to Jonah himself, saying that they've been bullied because they like the anime that he's in, and it's really more common than you think, and it sucks and it hurts because people that are doing the bullying don't realize just shut up and move on. They're not attracting attention just so you can bully them. Just shut up and move along. But no, they want to continue to bully and act like everything's okay.
Cause that's the thing too. Why?
I've dealt with bullying so much. I've gotten so used to it that it doesn't even bother me.
I've dealt with bullying a bunch of times. I even got to my breaking point in my sophomore year.
I did in my kindergarten years, but after that, I didn't really get bullied at all anymore.
It got so worse for me is that I even threw a dictionary on the floor outside when I was about to head to the library to go finish my work because the substitute noticed I was not having it.
I earned my respect when I got in a fight in kindergarten.
People
Dude, the
learn to not mess with me
I
when
have so much.
can be
I
angry.
literally have so much self-control over my anger that it would take a lot for you to get me angry on a regular basis. But the only thing I have is don't talk about my sister and don't pull my hair, cause I am tender-headed. So even the tiniest little playful tug will hurt me. But I've gotten used to that. But I still don't like someone pulling my hair, and my sister has cerebral palsy, so I will go off the gun. Like if you say something about my sister, that's literally an automatic fight for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you defend.
Yeah,
That's your family. You're supposed to. Yeah.
But what if we
Exactly.
compliment her? What about that?
A compliment, that's fine. Like
Okay.
I'm
as long as it's not harmful. As long as it's not like
Of
pervy.
course not.
I'm still laughing at the fact you guys got triggered that I'm in Jonah's server.
I cannot believe you said that.
You should have never said anything about that.
Me
You
neither.
got me, you got me heated.
You said it.
I didn't get triggered. I just don't know what was everyone talking about that. I just didn't know.
Okay, do you know the anime Beastars?
You got me heated.
What?
Do you know the anime Beastars?
Never heard of it, sadly.
Okay,
Oh my
no,
God.
that's fine. It's a new anime. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it is
You
a
still
new
have
anime.
time to get
Never
into
mind.
it.
It is new.
Yeah, it is new.
You still have time to get into it, but the
true.
main voice actor, who voices Legoshi the Wolf, I am in his server.
Cool. Guys.
I'm about to
okay.
start singing like a goddamn chimpanzee, bruh. I'm so jelly.
Okay. Can I?
I am very, very jelly. You can hear it in my voice. I'm jelly.
For real.
Oh, you're not gonna like the next few things that I'm gonna say then.
All right, bring it.
No,
Please,
you
if
should
it's-
stop
oh my
there.
God.
You should stop there.
You know what? I love to trigger people, so no, I'm not gonna stop there. Okay.
Well,
No,
you
Let's
guys
go.
done it. You guys
Let's
done it.
fucking
You
go.
made her
okay.
trigger everybody.
No.
Let's
These
fucking
two-
go.
these
Bro,
two-
we
wait,
practically made her night.
The end. Okay, so I got two servers that I kind of want to rub in faces at the moment because I'm pretty proud of the fact that I joined in the first place. Jacksepticeye.
Oh no! Please tell
Yeah.
me you don't know him.
Kind of.
Yeah.
He's
I
the
know him.
Irish. He's the loud Irish, amazing person on YouTube. Yeah, he's an amazing Irish YouTuber. I'm in his server.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna
Uh,
kill
Cool.
myself now.
oh wait, do you? Okay, so
Bro,
another
give me the gun.
server.
Give me the gun. I'm gonna shoot myself right now.
I'm sorry. Wait,
Another
what?
server.
What?
So okay,
You're a Markiplier.
did you guys? No, I wish I was. Do you know?
I was. I was until I
Do
left.
you know? Okay, are you guys on the Minecraft side of YouTube?
No, well, kind
That-
of, but wait, does
that
Achievement Hunter
depends.
count?
No, wait, hold on. Okay,
depends.
do you know who Aphmau is?
Who?
I don't.
Aphmau.
Never heard of him.
She created the My Street, Phoenix Drop High.
I'm going to lose my freaking shit. If you
No,
see
no,
No, now hold on.
freaking
Now she knows
say
the
it.
voice actor of Legoshi, and now she says Jacksepticeye. Okay, I'm very jelly.
No,
Super
Continue.
Roscoe.
Continue.
It's not what you think. I wish I was an Aphmau server, but I'm not. But I am in one of the voice actors server.
Which one? This might depend on my saltness, but go on.
Andy. The
I'm
dragon
sorry.
pet. He voices Garroth.
Who?
He voices Gareth. Garth. I should say his name right. Garth. He voices Garth.
Okay.
If you watch
Okay.
Minecraft YouTube videos
Nothing else
and you
needs to
hear
be said here, all right?
sorry, what?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Just
No.
continue.
Finish what you were gonna say.
No, continue onward, please.
I'm sorry, it just makes me laugh. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about all I can rub in faces. I'm in Andy
Can I?
server. I'm in Jacksepticeye server. Who else?
Can I
I
say
think that's
something
it for
about
now.
Markiplier server?
Are you in Markiplier server?
I was, but I wasn't interested, and I never really talked in there.
There's a mammoth!
Like, since even if I try to talk, everybody just spikes up and talking in there sometimes. So I left.
Well, that's understandable. Markiplier is a really known and well individual.
Yeah.
This is okay. I am okay. I am not going to get triggered again.
Although I can comment that I was in
Wait, did he
Markiplier
say-
server,
he said-
so in your face,
Oh,
people.
he was? Okay, I don't really care about Markiplier, but okay.
Me either. But the whole thing about Andy.
It's not
That's
that
what
it's
makes
not
me
that I won't look at his
triggered.
videos. It's just I'm not that.
Okay,
Yeah.
look, Roscoe, you enjoy my company, okay?
I do enjoy your company, but you still make me triggered.
Do you want to be invited into his server? Because it's a really okay server. It's not really bad.
We
I mean,
need to
is
get
it-
him as a special guest.
I mean, is it open for like public people? I don't
You know how much money we'd probably have to pay just for him to come over?
It is. Andy. Well, here's the thing. Andy lives in the UK, so it'd be hard to get him.
Well, of course, I know that.
Jonah, on the other hand, hopefully, I don't know. He's a Twitch streamer, so he's pretty much busy the entire time. Plus, he's continuing on voice acting. Like, he's continuing to voice Legoshi. Like, he's still in the process of making episodes.
Yeah, because they had the second season coming out.
I
Yeah.
literally just lost my voice for a split second.
I want
said
to
nice.
see that season so bad.
The
Season
tech-
2? Oh my god, I'm so excited for it.
I am excited for it too. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Alright.
But
I'm-
I'm curious of who Legoshi is talking to in the end of season 1. Who is he talking to? Seriously.
What do you mean?
So the end of season 1 is where there's a person that looks up from looking down at their hands or something. Legoshi comes out of the hallway and he says, "Oh, there you are. We've been looking for you." he starts walking away, and then he turns towards the person and he says, "Why are you smiling?" So I'm curious of who he's talking to in that scene.
Oh. I don't think I've gotten that far yet. Holy shit.
I'm probably the only person.
Who is he talking? I'm so curious of who he's talking to.
I'm probably the only person who really thinks Legoshi should be with Juno.
No. I'm also the
Talking about
person
the
that
girl
thinks
wolf?
that as well.
Yeah. I just see that a little better.
Bro, when you see Legoshi in the
Kidding.
the
That was
bunny,
actually
what's her name? What's her name?
The wolf girl?
It kind of reminds me of freaking Zootopia, dude.
It's basically what that is.
You
Haru.
mean Haru?
Haru, yeah.
Haru.
Yeah, Haru, that's her name.
Haru?
There you go.
Sorry,
Yeah,
that's
I see
your
Legoshi.
name.
I
Haru?
see Haru. I see Legoshi with Haru.
I see
A lot.
I see
Like,
him
for
with
real,
Juno.
she, like, bro, she's
Sorry, but my
basically.
number one
But
ship
the
is
thing is, she's a
Legoshi
hoe.
and Haru. I'm sorry.
Mine's Juno.
She's a hoe bunny.
Legoshi and Juno. Honestly. I just can't. That's the
What
only
is
best
going
way to
on?
say it.
Okay,
Like,
look,
bro, literally, you
gotta-
can look at her and tell, like, she sleeps with everyone.
Okay,
Well,
but
basically-
you gotta understand the society that Haru is in. She's a rare white bunny.
Yeah.
But they're also a bitch to her, not gonna lie.
Ah!
I mean, they did say that she is basically the slut of the school, too.
What is
Yo,
going
But if
on?
you remember correctly, that's just they said that was
What is
a-
everyone talking about?
Heck, you see the other bunnies and crap be picking on her shit.
Yeah.
What?
You up?
Again, like I said, that was just a rumor that was being spread around.
Okay, let's
Uh,
just put a trigger warning for everything, because we just went to 18 plus to trigger warning of suicide and gore to spoilers.
Also, by the
to
way,
fucking-
why
Fucking
did
ship
this look
wars.
Like a girl, by the way.
Wait a minute. Okay, I know I haven't like started looking at Beastars yet, but at one scene, why was Legoshi all white?
Legoshi, and what do you mean all white?
He was talking to the other girl, the other wolf girl.
Juno?
We can't get fucked.
Wait, what are you?
Oh.
Wait, what are you asking?
I realize what you're talking about.
I do, too.
Like she was all he was all white for some reason.
All
It was the
white.
fact that
Like he was like literally all white wolf, and he said like can I see inside your mouth? And I'm like, wait, what?
I'm sorry, what?
And
Wait,
all of a
what?
sudden, like she opens her mouth and he says, oh, so your teeth are a different size than mine. And I was like, dang, and he walks away.
What are you talking? What episode?
I've never
is
known.
that?
I don't know what episode that was.
I don't know. It's just something I saw on YouTube. Okay,
I'm
it's just something
confused.
I
Hold
saw on
on.
YouTube.
That was probably a little different because I've rewatched the entire episode and I've never seen that.
Yeah, me too. I've seen every single episode.
I'm
from
just
season
saying,
one.
it's just something I saw on YouTube.
That's
Like,
probably that's probably a part of a trailer for season 2, but I've
Probably a thing
never.
for season 2.
But
I'm still wondering if they're gonna bring out
I've
a
never
trailer
seen
for
that
season
clip
2,
where Legoshi is looking inside the chick's mouth and just studying her teeth. Like I've never seen that.
Me
Like
either.
you could literally just look it up on YouTube. Talking about Legoshi asked whatever her name is. Oh goddamn. And talking
Juno?
about, like,
Juno.
look inside her mouth. Yeah, Juno. Just asked to look inside her
I'm gonna
mouth.
look that up now. I'm actually gonna look that up though.
Like, bro, I looked at it today. In fact, like it just literally just showed up out of nowhere.
That's
Oh my god, it
definitely-
does.
I told
Is
you.
it really?
Yeah, but that's on season 2.
Oh, so it was season 2. So you see,
So
he's
it
all
is-
white, right?
Is that like a little teaser thing for season 2?
Yeah, that is.
Oh.
Like,
Well, I need to see this
So
then.
technically, Legoshi is a silver. His fur is silver, not
Oh,
white.
that makes sense.
What in that scene?
In the whole entire anime.
In the whole entire thing, his fur is actually silver.
His
Yeah,
fur is
I know that, but for some reason when it showed that he was literally all white, like he was
They
literally
probably
just an
hadn't
all-white
colored
wolf.
in. they probably
Yeah,
didn't color it
there's
yet.
they are still in the making of re-editing and animating the anime.
Heck,
Yeah,
he looked
they-
more like a
so-
dog than a wolf.
Like I said, they probably didn't do the coloring yet. Because usually it goes to animations and then they do coloring. But I
Yeah.
never know. Yeah, I never know the actual steps to that, but yeah.
There's actually a lot of steps when you can anime. Not gonna lie.
Crazy.
I
I
know.
I was
but
about to
still.
say, Rex, you on some kind of drug? Because I've never seen that.
You've never seen what?
I'm just telling you what I saw. In fact, I looked at that video literally earlier today, and I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I know Beastars. I've seen like the characters and stuff. Why is he all white?
But yeah, that
The only explanation that you could probably get from this is that they haven't colored it in yet.
Yeah, that's literally what I started to think at first. That's what I
Is it
started
bad?
to
I'm
think.
confused what everyone is talking about.
That's he's like being quiet right now.
Poor James.
Poor James,
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm not being invited to this conversation.
Well, at least you're learning something.
He's
I'm not learning
something
anything
new.
because I don't know what this show or anime, whatever it is.
Okay.
Like we said, it's pretty new. It's pretty new.
So I believe we've recorded quite enough. It's already been. How long has it been? I feel like it's been about 2 hours.
It's an hour and
Yeah.
30 minutes. An hour and 30 minutes.
It's probably been
Yeah.
like
This
yeah,
should,
it's probably
this,
been like an
this
hour.
should, this
I
is
knew
this
it.
is a good stopping point.
I need to get to bed, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good stopping point. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We're trying to do a regular schedule. Ouch. Saturdays. So about Sunday or Monday, we'd be able to post a podcast. Hopefully, at least like twice a week.
Sorry, didn't see this.
Saturdays we do our podcast. Sunday or Monday we try to post it as soon as possible. But yeah, links in the description of everyone that's participated into this podcast. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see all you weirdos in the next episode, okay?
We will see
Bye,
y'all later.
guys.